everyone, and welcome. I'm Joey Bridges. I am joined by my brother James Bridges. Today's interesting. I think today, and now James and I love taking the time to speak with agents all across the country. We do that a lot with our 20-minute marketing analysis program. But here is a funny thing that James kind of discovered today. Well, actually kind of knew it, but he kind of put some pen to paper today. So James, I thought we'd talk about what you kind of discovered today, because it's interesting, and I think this reveals where people have problems that they may not even know they're having problems.
Yeah, and that's probably why it's cracked me up the most. I'm huge. For those of you who follow us, I'm huge on your scripts, your dialogues, how you speak on the phone, how you answer your phone, and I think one of the most underrated skills, and that can make a huge difference between you struggling with one transaction a month or hammering your way to 10 or 20 transactions a month, is how you answer the phone. Because the reality is, if you see a number that you don't know and you pick it up, you have a very few seconds to get the right questions out and to get the right energy out. And unfortunately, I'm finding that a lot of people are putting the wrong energy on the phone.
You know, energy, you bring up an interesting point. Energy is one of those things, and by the way, here is a great way to look at it. We had a couple agents who worked for us years ago. One agent, effort, but not a lot of energy in the voice. The other agent, a lot of energy. The difference was literally 10 times the volume difference. So you can think of it this way. Do you want to close like 2 closings on a monthly basis, on a year? Actually, that was this case. 2 on a year, or more like 12 or 24. It's literally that big a difference, the energy on the phone. James, do you have, by the way, remember, James has personally made over 40,000 phone calls just to buyer internet leads. It's actually bigger than that, but people stop believing for some reason after that. But some tips on energy, I think, would be important.
Couple things, couple of my pet peeves. If you ever have a call from one of us from our database, couple of my pet peeves. This is my favorite. Hello, come on, let's get some energy. It's like hello, it's just like the worst low energy. Nothing to it, no energy. Here's a very simple way to do it. Just try using the time of day and a friendly welcome. Hey, good afternoon, this is James, or good morning, this is James. Just very friendly. Remember, someone could be calling from your website, someone could be calling from a magazine ad. They might not remember your name. They might have seen your marketing message and called. So give a little energy on the phone, and I find the easiest way to do that really is quite simply just to mention the time of day in a greeting form. Hey, good afternoon, this is James. Hey, good evening. Very, very simple rather than hello. That is the worst way you can answer. Hello? Really? Wow, let's try harder. So that's probably one of the biggest, #1 ways to just kick up that first few seconds of the phone call.
And here's your first time on the phone is your first impression. How do you want to be known? How do you want people to associate with you? Do people want to work with someone who's a drain, a drag? Now, I'm not saying you got to be cheesy. You notice how James did it. It's nice, it's professional, it's upbeat. You don't have to have some cheesy phrase or cheesy slogan. If that's you, well, that's a separate video phone call message thing. But, you don't have to be cheesy.
And yeah, embrace your personality, but find something that you like. And remember, each phone call is an opportunity. What I found is some people are so defensive, they figure, hey, there's sales calls, or they're getting bothered by this person. Hey, look, yeah, you certainly may get a sales call from someone. But, put that same energy on, and you'll actually disarm the person who's trying to sell you something, because your energy will totally counteract theirs. Oh, yeah, good afternoon, how is it going? You counteract with your own energy. Put yourself as the interviewer, not the interviewee. So remember, when you're getting a phone call, think about, hey, how am I going to interview this person? What questions am I going to ask? Whether it's a seller, whether it's a buyer, whether it's just a prospect that you don't know yet. If you answered hello and your best friend had sent you a referral and they go, wow, that's who I'm going to be stuck with, think about it that way. So every phone call, make a difference. Remember, hey, kick it up with a greeting. But remember, put yourself very quickly into interview mode.
Alright, so that's how we want you to look at leads. So take the time, crank up your energy, use James's tip, and let's really crank it up. On behalf of James, I'm Joey Bridges. To your success, answering the phone today.